Saint Teresa of Ávila, 1515 to 1582, was a Spanish mystic, writer, and reformer, one of the most important figures in Catholic spirituality. She's also called Saint Teresa of Jesus and was the first woman named a doctor of the Church, born on March 28, 1515 in Avila, Spain, to a noble family. Saint Teresa of Ávila. As a kid, she was bold and imaginative. At age 7, she and her brother Rodrigo ran away from home, hoping to become martyrs in Moorish territory. An uncle caught them and brought them back. After her mother died when Teresa was 14, she became more worldly, caring about clothes, friends, and flattery. Her father sent her to an Augustinian convent school to settle her down. At 20, Teresa secretly left home to join the Carmelite Convent of the Incarnation in Avila, against her father's wishes. Early on, she struggled. She got seriously ill for 3 years and was even thought to be dead at one point. During recovery, she began deeper prayer. For 20 years, she lived as a decent nun but felt divided. Part of her loved God, part loved social visits in the convent parlor. She called it lukewarm. Around age 40, everything changed. She saw a statue of the wounded Christ and was suddenly pierced with sorrow for her half-hearted life. She began praying with real honesty. She started having intense visions, ecstasies, and what she called spiritual marriage. The most famous is the Transfiguration. She described an angel piercing her heart with a golden spear, leaving her on fire with love of God. Bernini's famous sculpture in Rome captures this moment. She also experienced levitation during prayer, which embarrassed her so much she asked her fellow nuns to hold her down. Reforming the Carmelites. Teresa thought Carmelite life had gotten too relaxed, too much chatting, too many comforts. So at 47, she started a reform movement. Founded the Descalced Carmelites in 1562 with her first convent, St. Joseph's in Avila. Descalced means without shoes. They wore sandals to embrace poverty. Rules were strict: silence, solitude, bare feet, no income, total dependence on God. She faced huge opposition from other nuns, townspeople, and church officials who thought she was causing trouble. But she persisted, traveling all over Spain to found 17 convents before she died. She teamed up with John of the Cross to reform the men's branch too. Teresa was a brilliant writer and psychologist of the soul. Her 3 main books are still classics: The Life, her autobiography, written under obedience; The Way of Perfection, a guide for her nuns on prayer and community life; The Interior Castle, her masterpiece. She describes the soul as a crystal castle with 7 mansions. As you pray and grow in virtue, you move inward toward God, who dwells at the center.